Hey there guys, classichomer here, and this is going to be something of an experiment. I'm going to try and do a Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke Let's Play. In this, I have randomized the Pokemon that can show up in the wild for trainers and kind of just everywhere, and it's full on randomization as far as what can show up. I have not randomized their stats, or the moves they learn, levels they evolve. I did change it so that Pokemon that would be impossible to evolve on my own will be able to evolve in some way. And I didn't randomize what Pokemon will evolve into. So, Totodile will still evolve into Crocona, and then into Feraligatr. It won't be like some weird bizarro evolution of you get a Pikachu and it evolves into a Scyther. Legendaries are in the mix, and I also changed it so the Pokemon that are normally static, like a legendary or Snorlax for instance, will be moved with other legendaries or non-legendaries accordingly. So, let's see. I'm just gonna go with, the classic name, the one you know me as, Homer. Yep, that's a me. The starters have been randomized, so I have no idea what's going to be available, and it's full on. It's not just first stage evolutions or anything. They could be literally any Pokemon. I changed it so all Pokemon are compatible with all HMs, because I don't want to get to a position where I can't progress because I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Surf or Waterfall or Whirlpool or whatever. Items have all been fully randomized, bad items removed, held items are the same, and I believe I randomized the Pokemon's abilities. So we'll get to see Pokemon that have totally different, unusual, and sometimes not even useful abilities. So that'll be fun too. And the start of the game's still going to be kinda normal-ish. We meet Lyra and her Marill, and then we're going to go and speak with Professor Elm and get our first Pokemon. But as I said, that first Pokemon is going to be randomized. We're also going to set the speed up to fast so that we can move things along slightly quicker. Don't mind the redhead staring through the window. Now this is the secret Let's Play I was trying to work on. We'll see if things work very smoothly. I have done a couple of tests, and the way I'm playing the game is sketchy at best. Because there are times where it's totally working fine, and then I open the menu, come out, and the screen's black. So if there's some weird jump cut edits, it's because of failures in the recording. I'm honestly not going to manipulate the videos to make it look like I'm doing better than I really am. That would be disingenuous and pointless. So I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying. That's okay. I think I remember what I'm doing in Pokemon Soul Silver. Vigoroth, Geodude, or Clamperl? That's interesting, because Clamperl could evolve into either Huntail or Gorbis, and I don't know which would happen. Vigoroth that'd give me Slaking, and it may not have Truant, so that'd be really good. That's probably the one I'll take. And Geodude, because, everyone knows Geodude. Geodude's pretty good. Well, Golem can be pretty good. But let's go with the Vigoroth. Yeah! Oh, and of course, like all Nuzlocks, I will be naming my Pokemon. Yes. Hmm. Um... Hmm. Valor the Vigoroth. Because all I can think of when I hear Vigor is, like in Mario RPG, where they had the power-ups where they would raise their Vigor and raise their Valor. One was raising attack, one was raising defense, but they weren't quite as transparent about it. So that game's amazing, and so is this one. You can always come back to heal at his healing station within the lab. We need to go out to Cherry Grove, and then go north of there to find Mr. Pokemon, who will give us an egg, and then we'll come back here with it. I guess I should talk about the rules of the Nuzlocke itself. They'll be mostly the same rules that I had in the Fire Red Nuzlocke I was doing many years ago, which were I only get to catch one Pokemon from a route or town. If that Pokemon fails to get caught, too bad, it's gone. If it dies, it's dead. And Shiny Claws and Species Claws will be in effect. So that shouldn't matter as much in a randomized game. At least not the species one. But yeah, if I come across another Vigoroth out there as my first encounter on the route, I'm not going to catch it. I don't want that. No thank you. I've already got one. One is enough. Oh, right. The game wants me to go check up on Mom. Just be like, hey, Ma, I'm leaving. Bye. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, game. Should definitely let your parents know what's going on in your life. They care about you. He has a test for me. It's 11 o'clock at night, but that's okay. I'm a 10-year-old with a Pokemon. I'll be just fine. Oh yeah, she also gives us the Poke Gear. Which, yeah, I can make phone calls. Yes, I remember how. Please don't give me any more tutorial than you have to. Shut up, Mom! I want to go outside and play, Mom! Okay, let's go. In New Bark Town. And getting stuck on background objects. Pokemon games, right? We know you just want to go out and have fun in the big new world, but first we have to stop you every step of the way. Alright. Can we go now? I think we can go now. Also, even though it might sound hypocritical, I'm calling truce on the Nuzlocke until I can actually catch Pokemon. So, yeah, no... Ooh, Lumbres. No fatalities until such time as I can actually, get new Pokemans. That being said, let's still try to not faint. It would be really anticlimactic to lose your only Pokemon in the first couple routes of the game. And this game has a long introduction before you are allowed to do any sort of catching. So, it would be a tad bit ridiculous to be like, yep, I got like 3 steps. Oh, hi, Lantern. 3 steps away from Mr. Pokemon's house, and then my only Pokemon fell face first in the dirt, and I was done. Ooh, I don't like that. Why do you supersonic me? No, not okay. Do I even want to bother with this? Not really. Let's just move on. And of course, none of these encounters count towards the first encountered Pokemon of the route, because I can't catch them I don't have Pokeballs yet. I don't even have a Pokedex yet, and the game won't let me get either of those things for a little bit. You've all played Pokemon Silver and Soul Silver and Gold and Heart Gold and Crystal and all those. You know how it works. Did you also know we're going to get running shoes now? After a bunch of pointless talking? Well, I guess it's not totally pointless. He's going to introduce us to how towns work. They have Pokemon centers, and they have Pokemarts, and they're not in the same building yet. That won't happen until the next generation of games. Also, I like this little ditty they're playing. It's fun and peppy. Here's the beach. It's a beach. If you had a fishing rod, you could catch a Pokemon. If you had running shoes, you could keep up with the old man. Alright. Yay! We now have the running shoes. Hold the B button to sprint. Will do. Sprint right all over your face. Let's go to the Pokemart. Let's all go and buy some potions, cause I don't want to die. How much? I have 3,000. Let's buy 3 potions. And then let's buy just as, nope, actually more. 5 antidotes. And a paralyze heal. And let's really hope there's nothing out there that will paralyze me, because that would just be the worst. Oh, what is it? Oh, right, you're going to give me something really good. Something super important that I'm going to wish I had and will stop complaining about being stopped all the time. The town map. That's kind of good. Actually, I may even be able to use it to mark on things when I have attained a Pokemon in an area. Maybe. I know they allow you to do markings of some kind. Yeah, so I could come here and be like, caught. Makes sense. Oh, how do I get to that trash can? Never mind. Oh, like that. Yay! Very good. Let's go now. I see the item and I want it because it's going to be something different. Oh, Cyndaquil! The best starter from Gen 2! Especially in Vanilla Gen 2. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, I became a much bigger fan of Totodile because I just kind of like water types in general. But back when water was considered special no matter what, and Totodile was a physical powerhouse without that great a special attack stat, nah. All Cyndaquil Typhlosion all day. Full instance, huh? What does that do when held? I kinda forget. Loaded and slow moving. I guess that would kinda make it so you're more likely to take your turns later, which you don't want to do, like, ever? I know this isn't Mr. Pokemon, but this is the Apricorn Man. And since he loves his apricorns, not apricots, this box will let us collect them. And they, I believe, replenish every day, real time. So that's nifty. Ooh, another item. What is it? What'd I get? Nice. X speed's really good. All X items are pretty good, especially when you have no idea what you're coming up against. No! Another battle that I can't... Oh no! No. No thank you. No sir. No thank you. Good day, sir. We'll see you another time. I need to go on the left, don't I? No! Not another Machamp! Okay, Zubit. That's significantly less intimidating. Let's kill it and attempt to raise our level. Yeah, that's fine. It's not Gen 7 Leech Life. Man, Incineroar with Leech Life was awesome. One of the few times I was very glad to have not taken the water Pokemon, because the fire one was a cute little kitten! Speaking of Gen 7, is anyone else out there pumped for Gen 8? Because I am. That's a little bit of the reason why I'm doing this, because I cannot wait for Pokemon Shield. I'm going to get Shield. I hope to have gotten a new capture card by then, and I hope to be able to do a video series all on Pokemon Shield when it comes out. No promises. Funding is hard. Having money as an adult for everything you want is a little bit on the rough side. But, that is the goal. Alright, enough Epicorn collecting. Let's see Mr. Pokemon and everyone's best friend, Professor Oak. Oh, all the crazy old men of the Pokemon world. And the weird things they want you to do. Can't get this normally, but that's fine. There's only 4 generations of Pokemon around at this point, so what did that put us at? Like, I think a little bit under 500 Pokemon? Some things will not run as intended. But hey, if the game runs slightly slowly and that's the only issue we come across, that is pretty good with me. Yep, Professor Elm gave me this Vigoroth from Hoenn, because why not? Hey, and you give me the Pokedex. I still can't catch Pokemon though. If you didn't notice when I was at the Pokemart, they didn't have Pokeballs. No balls, no catch. Oh yeah, and then just exchanging numbers with old men. That's not weird at all. Nope, nothing bad can come of this ever. Oh no, something bad has come of it. It's a disaster and Professor Elm needs us back now. Like 5 minutes ago now. Oh crap. No more Machamps. Oh. Well, that's not a Machamp, that's for sure. Can I take that? It's only level 3, I'm twice its level. Can I take a Blastoise at this point? Raising its defense. How much better is my attack than my special attack? Not that much. And how much stronger is Uproar? 50 compared to 40? Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to start uproaring because Blastoise rose its defense. Let's attack its special defense. Yeah, sure, keep doing that. I wonder if this Blastoise literally only knows withdrawal. That sounds like it could be a possibility. Either way, it's dead now. Do I get to be level 7? Pretty close. I might want to do a tiny bit of grinding to make sure I am level 7 by the time I fight my rival. Because there's nothing more embarrassing than losing the first rival fight. Even if it's almost entirely luck-based, like Gen 1. Because you can't control when the critical hit's gonna happen. Be like, what? I took Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's good. And then Charmander's like, nah, crit. Dead. But if you took Charmander, you'd be really putting yourself at a disadvantage for a great deal of the game. Okay, so how close was I to that level up? Like, only a couple experience? 11 experience. Yeah, we'll get that. Hey, look at all these weird, crazy, could-be friends I'm seeing. Oh, and it knows about my uproar attack. My most powerful attack! And it counteracts with its most powerful attack, to growl at me. Only ensuring I will uproar. Why use my reduced attack stat when I have a perfectly good special attack stat? And 54 is so much more than I needed to level up. Alright, let's hit up the Poke Center, and next time on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke, yes, that's the full title, we'll head back to Professor Elm's lab, see what my rival took as their starter, and hopefully beat the ever-loving crap out of it. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you next time.